The day my world collapsed was a Tuesday, unremarkable in every way until it wasn't. I, Emily Carter, 32 years old, had been married to James for 8 years. We had 2 children, Lily, 6, and Ethan, 4, and lived in a modest suburban home in Seattle. Our life wasn't perfect, but it was ours, filled with soccer practices, late-night talks, and the comfortable routine of a family stitched together by love. Or so I thought. My younger sister, Rachel, 28, was a constant presence in our lives. She was the free-spirited artist, always dropping by with her sketchbook and infectious laugh. She and James got along well, sharing a love for indie music and quirky coffee shops. I never questioned their bond. After all, Rachel was family. She was my confidant, the one who knew my fears and dreams better than anyone. That Tuesday, I came home early from work, a rare treat after a cancelled meeting. The house was quiet, the kids at school and daycare. I planned to surprise James with lunch, maybe rekindle the spark we'd been too busy to nurture. As I climbed the stairs, I heard muffled voices from our bedroom. My heart skipped, not out of suspicion, but curiosity. Then I heard Rachel's laugh, low and intimate, followed by James's voice, soft and teasing. I pushed the door open, and time froze. There they were, my husband and my sister, tangled in our bed, oblivious to the world. The sight burned into my retina, Rachel's hair spilling over the pillow, James's hand on her waist. They scrambled apart when they saw me, Rachel clutching the sheet, James stammering, "Emily, it's not what it looks like." I stood there, numb, as the words echoed in my head. Not what it looks like. What else could it be? My voice, when it finally emerged, was a stranger's, calm, cold. "Get out. Both of you?" Rachel sobbed. Please, let me explain." But I couldn't look at her. James tried to approach me, but I backed away, my hands shaking. "Don't touch me. Just leave." They dressed in silence, Rachel's tears staining her shirt, James's face pale with guilt. I didn't cry, not then. I watched them leave, Rachel's car peeling out of the driveway, James following in his truck. The house felt hollow, a shell of the life I'd built. I sank to the floor, clutching my knees, and only then did the tears come, hot, wrenching sobs that tore through me like a storm. The next few days were a blur. I called in sick to work, unable to face the world. I picked up the kids from school, plastered on a smile, and lied about Daddy being on a work trip. Lily asked why I was sad, and I said I was just tired. Inside, I was unraveling. I confronted James that night, after the kids were asleep. He admitted to the affair, claiming it started 6 months ago at a concert Rachel invited him to. "It was a mistake, he said, his eyes pleading. "I love you. I'll do anything to